Do you like Scions? How about hardcore Scions? I'm going to be hosting one more 10-day private league starting this Friday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. This will be running on hardcore solo self-found standard. No need to worry about the Necropolis or any All Flames. Now, this is not a crafting league event. All items will drop normally. There will be no more debuffs. There will be no increased damage of monsters. And only the Scion class will be allowed. A competition of 20 players, all Scions. The other thing is that this is not going to be a race league, but rather, points will be earned based on collecting items throughout the game to put into your inventory. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Hardcore Scion Scavenger Hunt. In this hardcore event, you can make as many characters as you please with the goal to collect a single inventory with as many Scavenger Hunt items as you can. There are 12 items to collect in total, increasing in difficulty. You won't even have to record any footage since your character can be set to public on the forums and we can see your inventory within the league at any time. Make sure you don't spend any of the items as you'll have to collect another. Any player able to collect at least 5 of the items will be entered into a raffle to win an RPG Geigen channel t-shirt, normally available for sale through the channel for $20 each. The player or / players who obtain the most items overall, if they tie, will also win a t-shirt as well as specific channel recognition. I'm going to invite you or any of the tied players to conduct a short interview which I can post on the channel, which can give us insight on how you managed to collect so many items in such a short time on hardcore solo self-found. Let's look at the items themselves in order of difficulty to obtain. Item number 1 on the scavenger hunt, the Chitus Plum from Act 3. Hey, you can get this on hardcore mode, right? That's easy. Just don't accidentally hand it to Fairgraves. Contrary to what Bestel says, he was not a good man. Item number 2, any amulet with an unrevealed veiled modifier. I can think of 2 easy ways to get this one, if you can make it to Act 9 without dying. Item 3, a single divine orb. Remember, you can't screen cap it and then just use it. It's the total amount of hunted items within an inventory at a single moment which matters. Item 4, any synthesized ring. Any synthesized ring. So far, not so difficult, right? The 5th item, to search for a silver oil. It's so easy to get on softcore. It's so much worse to get on hardcore, especially if you need to find 2, because you might need one for anointing, and then you need this one unspent for the inventory. Item 6 is an essence of hysteria. Item 7, a mirror of Teclatapizzi. Don't accidentally hand it to the barber, or you'll have to get another one. The 8th item on the scavenger hunt, and this is where it gets much more challenging, an itemized Alva Temple containing an open and revealed locus of corruption. Number 9, a 2120 gem, level 2120 quality. It's so easy on softcore, so much worse on hardcore, standard, solo self-found within 10 days. Item 10, a Forge of the Phoenix. The Carrick mission does not count, it has to be in your inventory. Item 11, here's where it gets tricky. You have to collect an item with at least 16% of fire damage as extra chaos damage. I'll say no more on how to get that. And finally, number 12, a crafting challenge, a belt with at least 120 total max life and at least 120 total resistances. Think you can get all 12 items? Well, I'm going to be tagging a few of the big names in POE to see if any of you want to try this challenge as well. Zizaran, Ghazi TV, Subtractum, Ben, Locahol, and Talkative Tribe. You know, I respect you guys. Do you want to take on the challenge, the scavenger hunt, collect these 12 items? You know, feel free to join in the link below.